How about them Cowboys? Dallas blows out Atlanta. Today's post-game recap and reaction show presented by Manscaped. You can get 20% off and free shipping on all their fantastic men's grooming products when you use promo code Cowboys at manscaped.com. But into the game. I mean, what a showing by Dallas. Blowout's an understatement. 43-3. And this game, Dallas did not try in the fourth quarter and barely tried at all in the third. Dallas was up for the majority of this game. It was well over by halftime. If you had told me, hey, Tom, Dallas wins by 40, I went, oh, okay. Calm down. Don't get yourself too hyped about this game. And Dallas, after a disastrous showing against Denver last week, you could not have asked for a better bounce-back performance than what Dallas just did. That first half by the Cowboys, I got some stats here in front of me, was about perfect, right? The 36 points in the first half by Dallas are the most since the Ravens dropped 42 in 2019. A 33-point differential. Dallas, that was the largest halftime lead in a game since 1971. The 29 points in the second quarter against the Falcons, a franchise record for the most points scored in a single quarter. The 36 at halftime, the fourth most in franchise history since they dropped 38 against the Niners back in, get this, 1980. What I'm saying is this, the Cowboys are back. That was everything we could have hoped for out of the Cowboys this week. If you were worried about the Cowboys after a battering against Denver, I get it. I understand. There was no Randy Gregory. There was no Tyron Smith. The Cowboys looked bad last week. I mean, they responded in every facet, in every way you could have hoped for. That game was over by halftime. At halftime, I set out the Cowboys improve to 7-2 tweet. And they did. That game was long over. You could not have asked for a better coaching job, a better individual performance out of almost everybody. You win 43-3. There should really be no complaints. So I think I'm going to see a lot of the same answers on this question. Grade the Cowboys for me. Overall, A, B, C, D, or F. It should be a hell of a lot of A's. So if you get the ad break here on YouTube, head down to the pinned comment and let me know. It should be an A because the Cowboys blew out the Falcons this week. Dak Prescott, objectively speaking, was not good against Denver. But man, did he bounce back against Atlanta. 24 of 31, 296 in almost a half. We'll call it 3 quarters more or less of action. 3 total touchdowns. He dropped some dimes. Maybe those few extra reps against the Broncos benefited him. He was awesome. You can't ask for much more out of Dak Prescott. He bounced back about as perfectly as you could ever hope for. Prescott was awesome. Dak was awesome. The quarterback play a massive reason why the Cowboys won this one. Well done by Dak, as you'll see throughout the show. A lot of positive praise in this one by the Cowboys and the coaching staff and the players as well. Now, Manscaped, as I mentioned at the beginning of today's show, is the presenting sponsor for today's Dallas Cowboys Report. 20% off and free shipping on all their incredible men's grooming products. Get the 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com when you use promo code Cowboys. Would my wife be giving birth, being induced in a little over 24 hours if not for Manscaped? I can't prove it, but I can't disprove it either. So go get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com when you use promo code Cowboys. That link, my friends, will be in the comments section and in the description. Now, when you look at Zeke Elliott's stat line, you go, wait a minute, Zeke had 2.9 yards per carry? That's bad. That's not good. We don't want that. Yes, but here's the difference. Elliott often got the ball in limited yard-to-go situations. The fumble was bad, but Elliott had a couple runs of 2 yards when they needed 1. So this is why success rate is very valuable. Elliott played just fine, even if you factor in the bad fumble. The yards, the average, it looks bad. But the film study, outside of the fumble, not going to be an issue at all. Now, what we can all agree on is CeeDee Lamb. Oh, he feasted. By the way, 2 touchdowns in this one. I had him at over 5.5 touchdowns for a season. He got, I believe, to 6. I'll double-check that in this one. Even had some rushing yards as well. He did get to 6. Now, Lamb left the game with a bruised arm. Don't worry. If this had been a contest at all, he would have been back out there. Instead, 94 yards, 6 catches, 2 touchdowns for CeeDee Lamb. He was incredible in this one. Amari Cooper was a bit quieter. Lamb balled out. He was a bit banged up last week. Just fine in this one. I think you can make a real argument that Lamb should be this week's MVP. There's almost no shortage of answers for who was the Cowboys MVP in Week 10 against the Falcons. But head down to the comments and let me know who you think deserves MVP. Name your player. There are a lot of quality options this week. Let's welcome back Michael Gallup to the Cowboys roster. His first appearance for Dallas since Week 1. Now his stat line is 3 for 42. Not great, but a couple of those plays were damn big ones. A 3rd down pickup, a 4th down pickup. Dak clearly trusts Michael Gallup, and it worked well. You saw the difference in this game. Dak on those hitches, those out routes, those comeback routes to Noah Brown, it's not the same as Michael Gallup. I am happy to have him back as a member of the Dallas Cowboys. Micah Parsons did not get the run at edge I thought he might, although, to be fair, this game was over for a long time, so I won't complain too much there. A big-time sack, to be fair. Caleb McGarry got destroyed on that play, that little hezzy outside, cut back inside. Bad rep by McGarry. But credit to Parsons for making the play in the end. Now, if you guys want free Cowboys videos, subscribe today. I am going to give you guys a video every single day here, whether it's from me or Bobby and Jenna, the Boys and Girls Show, even though I will be at the hospital with my wife giving birth on Monday night for the rest of the week. So subscribe today. We're still going to have a video every single day here. We got you guys covered on the Dallas Cowboys Report. Maybe one of the MVPs is Jourdan Lewis, and I'll be blunt here. Holy shit. Jourdan Lewis was awesome in this game. 3 pass breakups, an INT. At one point, the Falcons and Matt Ryan tried Jourdan Lewis on 4 straight plays. All of them were incomplete. A 3rd down pickup, a 4th down pickup as well. That is awesome by Jourdan Lewis. I think we peaked in terms of the Free Jourdan campaign. So put in hashtag Free Jourdan for me in the comment section. That was well done by Dallas. Fun fact, we'll get into it later, all 3 starting corners, Jourdan Lewis, Anthony Brown, and Trevon Diggs, had an INT. You can't ask for much more. Randy Gregory out this week for Dallas. Dorrance Armstrong made some plays. A sack, 3 quarterback hits as well, plus a punt block recovered by Nashawn Wright. Wright had the disaster last week of the Still don't understand how it's the Broncos ball. Makes no sense. Wright touched it last week. This time recovered in the end zone for a touchdown. Well done by Dorrance Armstrong and the Cowboys. He played great. Hopefully that can continue moving forward. You know, Anthony Brown has been a big victim in the past of like, oh, he was bad. Played great this week. 3 PBUs, 3 tackles, an incredible INT. The common theme overall this week, folks, was this. Can't complain. I mean, Dallas wins 43-3. Yeah, Connor Williams got flagged for, we saw 3 penalties, 2 of which we watched you play for were bullshit. Connor McGovern got flagged for a penalty as well. Wasn't on him, it was on Lyle Collins. Overall, my takeaway is this. Dallas is back. They again told the NFC, don't mess with us. We're good. If the Cowboys play well, there is not an NFL team out there that they can't compete with, that they cannot beat. Dallas had perhaps the best showing of any team this week, even with several more games left to go. Dallas deserved, they earned, and I want to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff this week. They came out flat last week. They came out prepared against the Falcons. Kellen Moore. Dan Quinn got his revenge. Mike McCarthy did a great job as well. You can't complain this week after what the Cowboys did. Boat racing Atlanta 43-3.